Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, let's talk about how we can manage the expectations that others have of us. There are expectations people have concerning us and we have to learn how to manage it before we get ourselves into trouble. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Urebishe. Hello friend, you have to realize that everybody you meet out there are going to have an expectation from you, and their expectations is largely shaped by the experiences they've had. For example, when you talk of relationship, for example, you have a guy gets into a relationship and it happens that maybe the lady in the relationship has been jilted, she's been let down by people, right? There's a chance that she's going to, those experiences will now have a weight on this current relationship. It happens all the time, man. Like you're the third web designer that has been hired by the client, right? The client has fired 2 web designers beforehand, right? You are the third person. Please understand that their experiences, okay, their experience is going to come to bear in the way they are going to relate with you, their perception of you, and the way they are going to expect certain things from you. Okay, but we have to understand how to manage expectations, right? I don't believe it is right for us to change ourselves to match the expectation of others. I believe that is wrong within a certain context. I believe that what is important for us to do, what we have to do is we have to set a goal. We have to set a kind of timeline. This is what we want to achieve. These are the relevant parameters here. These are the talking points and things like that. Once I've set my goal, this is what I want to achieve. Once I've identified the things I need to achieve and accomplish and all that, right? I believe that the next thing that needs to happen now is that I have to manage my own expectations of what I want for myself and what I need to achieve. When you allow yourself to be tossed to and fro by the perception and expectation of others, I believe that you more or less set up yourself for failures, because number one, you can't manage people's perception of you. I mean, if you meet them for the first time, they are checking you out and you are also checking them out. It happens to us all. It happens nearly unconsciously, right? So the best way to win the long game is to be authentically you. You have to be authentic, right, in everything that you do. What that means is that you manage your own expectations, you set your own goals, you control your own ship and say, this is what I'm trying to achieve, this is how I work, this is how I get things done, this is how I do my things, and then you stick to that. If you allow people, manipulate you into making some adjustment based on their own expectations, the interesting thing is at the end of the day, you'd find it hard, if not impossible, for you to measure up to whatever their expectation or perception happens to be, right? And the interesting thing is that a lot of people out there, they don't even know what they want actually. So their perceptions and expectation from you is subject to, is subject to change over time, right? It might not be so balanced, might not be so stable, it might fluctuate, okay? So at the end of the day, if you and I set a goal and say, you know what, we are going to be consistent in our approach to things, we are going to stick to the plan, we are going to get this thing done in a professional manner, right? With professionalism, with integrity, with strength of character. If we go with that, right, and we forge ahead, we are going to get it done. And then they will come around and say, oh, okay, in fact, I've had social experiences before, they were not so pleasant, and that made me, just wrongly make certain assumptions from you. But now that you've done this in this manner, right, they change their mind and they say, okay, you know what, this is good, you've done good now, and then you can proceed. So you don't want to change your expectations. You want to manage your expectations for yourself, as opposed to seeing how you want to adjust yourself so much in order to fit all that thinking. You have to understand that it is our responsibility, your responsibility, my responsibility, to see how we can take the higher moral ground, right? So rather than come down to the level of people to bicker with them, fight them, and try to prove who is right, who is wrong, what's going on, right? It's better to take a high moral standard and stick to your standard, and you watch them rise to your own level of maturity, as opposed to you joining them, I call it the mud, right? As opposed to you joining them in the mud to slug it out and fight it out in the mud and looking for that kind of superiority. So I believe that it's a very important discipline for every professional, for every entrepreneur, for anybody at all that desires a life of super success and achievement. You have to carefully set your goals, carefully set your expectations, carefully manage yourself, and see how you can get things done. And once you have that, you set it as a standard, and wherever you meet on the road of life, wherever comes across you on this journey, you let them understand that these are the things I do, so they can come up to the standard you have set. They can come up to your level, as opposed to you abandoning your good ideas and going down there. So remember, the experiences they had is not your fault, right? The perception they have of you is not your fault as well. And so now they have expectations, and they expect you to do certain things, but you don't have to take that trap. You can set the standard and go through with it. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking our time to check out this video. Remember, you can live a formidable life. Have a great day. Bye.